Good, happy Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday, June 11, 2024. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Riley's Kingdom of News right here on WRMK News Radio. We have a jam-packed program to get to this Tuesday, so let's get started right now. First up, Cemetery Trustees Meeting. This morning in the town of Deerfield, New Hampshire, there is a Cemetery Trustees meeting at the George B. White Building at 9:30 a.m. Planning Board Meeting. This evening in the town of Nottingham, New Hampshire, there is a Planning Board meeting at 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at 139 Stage Road, Nottingham, New Hampshire. Board of Selectmen meeting. This evening in the town of Northwood, New Hampshire, there is a Board of Selectmen meeting at 6 p.m. at the Northwood Town Hall meeting room in Northwood, New Hampshire. Committee on Joint School Buildings. This evening in the city of Manchester, New Hampshire, there is a Committee on Joint School Buildings at 5 p.m. at City Hall. Board of Assessors. This evening in the city of Concord, New Hampshire, there is a Board of Assessors meeting at 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. at City Hall. Primary elections. Today, in the whole state of Maine, is primary elections. Voting for primary elections in Bangor, Maine, will take place at the Cross Insurance Center at 515 Main Street from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sununu asks federal government for major disaster declaration to address April storm damage. Governor Chris Sununu is asking the federal government to issue a major disaster declaration to help address the statewide storm damage from April. Governor Chris Sununu has put in a request for the federal government to fund and help cover the cost of repairs from the storm damage from April 3rd to the 5th, which caused severe flooding on the seacoast and resulted in more than 175,000 power outages statewide. If the declaration gets approved, state and local governments will receive federal funding to cover the cost of repairs associated with the storm damage. Former dairy woman sentenced for submitting fraudulent applications for COVID-19 relief funds. On Monday, a former dairy woman was sentenced in federal court for her role in submitting fraudulent applications for COVID-19 pandemic relief funds and stealing more than $200,000 from taxpayers. Expect detours this week on Broadway in Bangor. Tonight, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m., part of Broadway in Bangor will be closed. The closure is a part of the main DOT project to replace the bridge over Broadway. If you're traveling north on Broadway, you will be detoured up Stillwater Ave, where you can use exit 186. If you're traveling south, you'll be redirected to southbound I-95 and then to Union Street, which is exit 184. And we are going to switch gears now, and let's go into your weather. And let's take a look at your weather update and see how the weather is. And your weather for today, some sun this morning, will increase with clouds this afternoon. High 71 degrees, winds light and variable. Tonight, some clouds, low 54 degrees, winds light and variable. And tomorrow, intervals of clouds and sunshine. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High 77 degrees, winds light and variable. It is currently sunny and 52 degrees out there. And now let's take a look at traffic. And looking at the traffic right now, 93 heading into Massachusetts, not too bad of a ride. 293, not too bad of a ride as well. 93 around Hooksett, Bow, and Concord, a nice smooth sailing ride with a little bit of medium-based traffic. 393, a nice smooth sailing ride with some medium-based traffic. Route 4, you got a fairly nice smooth sailing ride as well. Route 16 of the Spalding, nice smooth sailing ride. But you got stopped traffic and a little bit of slow traffic as well on Route 16 of the Spalding. 95 from Maine, New Hampshire to the border of Massachusetts. Not too bad of a ride. 101, not too bad of a ride there. Some medium-paced traffic around the Epping area and Exeter area and around the Bedford and Amherst area as well. Merrimack, Nashua into that border of Massachusetts. Nice smooth sailing ride as well. That's a look at your traffic. Now let's take a look at sports. Red Sox, they have a game tonight at 7:10 p.m. against Philadelphia Phillies. Let's go Red Sox. Hopefully they can win tonight's game. Game time, 7:10 p.m. And Fisher Cats, they have a game tonight at 6:35 p.m. against the Flying Squirrels at Delta Dental Stadium in Manchester, New Hampshire. Let's go Fisher Cats. Hopefully they can win tonight's game. And that does it for this edition of Riley's Kingdom of News right here on WRMK News Radio. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and have a wonderful Tuesday. See you back here tomorrow for another edition of Riley's Kingdom of News. Goodbye.